My name is Jessica Billingsley. I'm an attorney at Churchill in Antrim, and we have partnered with CIESC to record a couple of these Title IX trainings for you. This one is going to be about an hour long, and it's geared towards investigators and decision makers in the new Title IX process, and to meet those requirements under the new regulations for the trainings those individuals should receive. No person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. That's a long-winded way of saying the federal government prohibits recipients of federal funds, which includes K-12 school districts for the most part, from discriminating against students or staff based on sex. But those 37 words have now been taken, and we have a whole slew of regulations that have been issued by the United States Department of Education. As part of the requirements of these new Title IX regulations, all Title IX coordinators, investigators, decision makers, or anybody who's facilitating an informal resolution must receive training. And the requirements of this training are: first, training about what is the definition of sexual harassment; second, the scope of the recipient, which means the school district's education program or activity; how to conduct an investigation, and that includes the hearing, but also appeals and the informal resolution process. We also have to provide some training on how to serve impartially. All those individuals that we talked about, investigators, decision makers, Title IX coordinators, must serve impartially without conflicts of interest or bias. And then there are also some issues of relevance and evidence that we need to go over and be trained on. And finally, there are some specific things of relevance that go into creating the investigation report, which is due at the end of your investigation under these new regulations.